I love surfing in new places. It's definitely a passion that we have. We've gotten to surf in some really cool spots around the world. This is definitely special. The program is so cool. The coaching is like nothing we've experienced before, how detailed it is, the amount of attention you get. The footage has been so helpful, just seeing us surf, you know, drone footage, photos. This is, yeah, it's been amazing.
Seems like a lot of really sweet, smart, free-spirited young people who live in a microcosm of peaceful, cool jungle away from the world that get to do what they love and share it with the people that come here.
I have lost count.
It's 10. 10 times.
It might be a large number.
And we keep coming back, I think, because there isn't anywhere else that he can get the kind of executive surf coaching that they offer, while simultaneously I get, as a non-surfer, all the amenities and the perks of a vacation, all in one place.
How did you guys find out about this place?
These videos.
I'd always loved being around the water. I grew up in Canada in a steel town, never near an ocean. But at that time, OP was starting, the Momentum generation was starting, Kelly Slater, that whole crew. And I was like, that's really cool if I was ever able to do that. I learned how to surf just outside of Lahaina. The wave was barely a ripple looking at it. But it kind of blew me away that the ocean had enough energy to propel me on this giant raft. And that was the first one.
My mom's family is from Hawaii. And so I remember, you know, going out a few times over there, just with family friends, taking a couple lessons. But I didn't really start surfing consistently until I met Tice. We started dating and he loved surfing. And so every weekend he was gone on a surf trip. So it's like, I feel like I should probably learn to surf.
I was at Seal Beach in 6th grade in June, and the surf was terrible, but it was the first time I was able to get up and ride a wave. I'd kind of been out before and just kind of gone over the falls or not catching waves, and it was the first time I actually got a wave, got up, and then started to turn on.
So it was a nice, easy, soft longboard wave. And I think I caught one wave the first time, and then I was hooked. Then I wanted to keep going and going and going. Can't? Yeah. So this is my wife for the week that I was telling you about.
Mike invited me to come last week, and so I came.
I was doing Google searches for surf camps and stumbled across you guys a couple years ago and just started looking at it, and I was looking at the site and seeing the YouTube videos and all that stuff, and I just thought it was really cool.
I remember reading a newspaper article about it and thinking, wow, that seems like it has a lot of the things that I would like. Consistent waves, coaching, warm water, I'm doing it.
I really loved all the lectures. They were so helpful, especially the board design lecture. That was really cool. Wave forecasting.
Yep.
And I feel like even just learning more about board design, it made me understand surfing so much more and little adjustments to make.
I knew I'd reached a point in my surfing where I was hitting a wall, and I knew I wasn't going to progress past it. So Marlon was awesome.
I want to do a cutback. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my weight back. And I'm going to sit into the turn and just open up.
Before I would just kind of go straight down and exit the wave. Now I can start thinking about turns and carving.
My coach was Will.
Putting a lot of effort and attention on that early section of the wave, because we know that's probably when it's at its most powerful, where we can do the biggest carve or the best re-entry.
It wasn't too much, it wasn't too little, it was just the right amount every day. But having someone say, keep a high line, cut back, move your shoulders more, do this, and it's very, very pointed, technical feedback that you need to get better, which I loved.
And seeing video of it.
And watching it on video, yeah.
It's the coaching plus the video analysis that gets you to that next step.
Derek is the coach.
If we start high and end high, that'll kind of keep us on that open face, give us that speed that we need to ricochet off that white water.
I think we're just kind of not really good at judging our own level, and so if I just leave it all in the hands of the coach and say, mold me, baby.
Yeah.
What I loved about this place was that, you're with a bunch of strangers, but you all got something in common. You all love surfing, or you wouldn't be here. So everybody's here to want to surf better. So everybody's, you come out of the water at the end of the day and everybody's happy. And the coaches are all fantastic. You can tell that they do a great job, in the hiring process and everything like that. But I got to know a couple that had been here for 10 years now, and watching them interact with the coaches, because the coaches have been around that long, and to see them, to see the family aspect of it is really cool.
There's so many people around you that help create the energy.
Is like a big house. So we all have our individual rooms, but all of the living space really promotes the camaraderie that you get with the other surfers. There's a certain something that Surf Simply has that we just have never experienced on any other vacation.
For me, hopefully learning a little bit more about the things I need to work on in surfing. Costa Rica is an amazing place. The Surf Simply experience is fantastic. They've thought of everything to make it easy, comfortable, fun, exciting, relaxing, and just, it was an amazing experience.
What is your main takeaway from this trip? Something that you're going to remember 10 years from now?
How much he loved it.